Hello everyone, my name is Taylor and I am the creator of the Harley Quinn tea. And
I'm Ben and I'm the purchaser of said tea.
this is going to be awesome. We're going to try it together. We're going to try it together for the first time, see how just initially smelling it.
So good.
It smells really good, kind of like chocolate covered cherries is what you said. And even like chocolate covered strawberries in a sense. So what it is, I'm just gonna look really close at the website right now. It is cherry tea, Valentine's tea, hazelnut tea, scented with cocoa nibs. So it smells awesome. I'm so excited because this actually was, it was the second tea I ever made. I made Night Lock as my first one. Yeah. So I'm super excited. The reason why I made a Harley Quinn tea is I'm a huge fan of Batman, and I dress up as Harley Quinn every day. Not every day.
All day. At school.
Almost every year for Comic-Con. I won't be going as her this year, unfortunately. It's a lot of work to do the makeup. I actually was going to dress up as her, but I'm lending that costume to my circus studio right now. So instead, here's a picture of me cosplaying as Harley Quinn and all the fun glory that it is. As Ben was showing you, here's kind of what it looks like a bit. If it'll focus, I'm just going to hold it here because sometimes my camera has troubles focusing. So you ready to try it?
Sure thing. One thing I read, like on the description, it said it was scented with the cocoa nibs. Mm-hmm.
There's like actual cocoa things in it.
Yeah, I was afraid it would only smell like it, so I'm hoping that it'll actually taste a little bit like chocolate.
Alright. Ooh, that smells really nice. It's kind of like, definitely smells like tea, but you can definitely smell the, like the berries in it. It's a little hot. Alright, let's go.
Yep, still hot.
I'm gonna burn my tongue a little bit.
It tastes like, ouch.
We're gonna pause this for a little bit and wait for it to cool down. Alright, we'll try it again and give our reviews. Yeah, I don't really taste the chocolate at all. It's kind of a little disappointing. It definitely has, it's very rosy. Which is
a lot of the rose.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of black tea in that. It's a little bit overpowering in a sense, but I mean it's nice that it has the rose flavor, especially the aftertaste. You kind of aftertaste of it kind of reminds me. It stays there and it reminds me kind of a little bit of the smell.
It might just be that I'm a very sweet tooth kind of person, so just straight up tea I'm not usually a fan of. Yeah.
Well, also it might be hard because it's darker chocolate. You don't really, if it really is dark chocolate, usually kind of get that more bitter flavor, which I sense a little bit. Might be good to add like chocolate chips too or something. I think you could literally put some like chocolate chips in here, have it melt in it, stir it around.
I actually think like some cinnamon sugar would go well into this.
We can go try that in a bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar to mine to see if that brings out anything. I'm also a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna put to these amounts.
Spoon. My
spoon is too. My spoon is too big.
My spoon is too big.
I am a banana. There's our friendship right there. All right.
Yeah.
The sugar definitely brings out, I think, the other flavors a bit.
Mellows down the rose quite a bit.
It tastes
a little bit of the cherry in there.
Yeah, it tastes sweet and fruity now.
Which is perfect.
Good.
Yeah. So not too much sugar, and it'll, So not too much sugar, and it'll bring out the other flavors.
But it's kind of like the description as I wanted it for Harley Quinn. That really villainous, kind of dark, like the things she does, kind of sane, but also sweet, because she is very compassionate.
Head over heels for the Joker.
Just head over. All right. I'm gonna have a little bit of milk of mine too. A little bit of milk to mine now, just to see if that brings out anything. That was a little bit too much, but oh well.
I'm gonna add a little bit of tea to the milk. Okay.
If you want. All right. Oops.
I think I added maybe a tablespoon and a half of milk to mine.
How's yours with milk?
Without it, the rose was kind of overpowering. It was getting on the bitter side, but with a little bit of milk and with a bit of sugar as well, it calms it down. It really, I like it.
Makes it sweeter. It's bad if I try the one. It's bad if I try the one.
Of course, go
Mine's
ahead.
pretty. I like it. I'd say I'm a little disappointed. I might adjust it a little bit just because it's not as fruity and chocolatey as I wanted it
It definitely smelled a lot more chocolatey than it tastes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting any chocolate in the taste actually at all.
It basically like reeks of.
It smells delicious and it tastes pretty good, just very misleading. So I think when it said scented with a chocolate, that was the actual, like what I had kind of feared.
Maybe I'll change the hazelnut to chocolate.
Add a little bit more chocolate to it.
Do you taste hazelnut? Isn't there hazelnut in it? Yeah.
I'm getting mostly rose and cherry from it.
Yeah, which is still good. The hazelnut was kind of like to add a little bit of that nutty flavor to make it not too sweet and overpowering. Also, basically a lot of my teas, if you go on my page, it's a picture of me as Harley Quinn. It says Taylor C if you search for the user, but you can just also search Taylor Cook. Yeah, if you notice, most of my teas are made with chocolate, so I try to narrow that down. I just have a lot of feelings and like to drown them all in chocolate.
It's definitely very good with the milk. It's definitely very good with the milk and sugar. I really like
the
more I drink of it, better it gets.
It's one of those teas that like grows.
It's very punch you in the tongue flavor. Instead of like having to try and figure out the flavor, you can definitely automatically taste the rose. Gonna keep going back to that. But if you do mellow it down with the milk and sugar.
Either way, it is a great way to engage in our nerdiness because we're going to. I'm being Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Sunday I'm going to gender bend myself into Faith from Mirror's Edge. If I do that, which bathroom do I use?
Tune next time. Honestly, just go to the guy's bathroom. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people like that. I mean, there's men that go as Sailor Moon, so you're safe. Where's the chocolate? I want to taste the chocolate. I like it. I think it's very complimenting towards the character.
Yeah, I do. It comes off as strong, and then you add a little bit to it, and it mellows down. I don't know if that's like character development. Tea development.
There's character development in my tea. I have more character development in my tea than most shows do. Cool. So, any last thoughts?
No, buy it. It's good. I'm looking forward to checking out your next few teas. Shock blanket.
I have this.
Shock blanket.
I have this. And also check out my Sherlock teas. I have a nightlock tea. Probably have some. And also check out my Sherlock teas. I have a nightlock tea. Yeah, maybe a Teen Titan tea in the future.
A Tea Titans.
The availability of that.
Oh.
It'll be.
I feel guilty for all these horrible jokes.
Alright, I feel
it's really best if you keep it to its own simplicity. Plenty to go around.
Alright, this is getting long. Hey, you're Asian. Oh, that's racist. I'm sorry. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.